Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Will on Safety. Today, we're going to dive headfirst into a topic that is all about safeguarding yourself, and that topic is personal protective equipment, or PPE. Okay, whether you're on a construction site, in a medical facility, a production area, running lines in a factory, or just tackling everyday tasks, PPE is your trusty armour. So grab yourself safety goggles and join me because we're about to uncover the essential importance of personal protective equipment. Before we suit up then, let's understand what PPE is all about. Personal protective equipment refers to specialised gear designed to shield you from hazards that can cause injuries or health risk. And that covers everything from hard hats, gloves, face shields, respirators, work safety boots. PPE covers a wide spectrum of protective gear tailored for different environments and risks. I just want to add a quick note here. People often rely on sort of personal protective equipment as, an adequate control measure when doing different types of tasks. Okay, PPE is always going to be required, but ideally it needs to be utilised with something else. So something a bit further up the hierarchy of controls, be that elimination and engineering control, use of guards, that type of thing. Okay, PPE is really at the bottom of the hierarchy of controls. It's always going to be required, but it is most effective when utilised along with additional control measures that are further up that hierarchy of control. Okay then. So picture this. You're at work engaging in a potentially hazardous task. PPE acts as your guardian angel, reducing the risks of injuries and ensuring you go back home safely. Whether it's shielding against falling debris, chemical splashes, harmful airborne particles, PPE steps up to the plate to keep you out of harm's way. Remember, most effective when used with those additional hierarchy of controls that we discussed earlier on. The beauty of personal protective equipment lies in that it has many layers. It's not just one piece of gear. It's a comprehensive strategy that combines different items to provide maximum protection. Okay, and that layering up of PPE is going to depend very much on the task you're required to do and what the risks are that are associated with that task. By layering equipment like goggles, masks, gloves, suits, you create an effective barrier against a range of potential hazards. Another note here though, it is really important that we do a personal protective equipment assessment for the different tasks your business might require you to do. Okay, because there may well be some tasks where some bits of PPE are not going to be appropriate, such as gloves on gloves when using drills, for example, because your glove can get caught in the chuck and then pull you into the drill, and that's just not good. So it's super important, whatever tasks you're required to undertake within your business, you do a specific PPE assessment. Just ensure that what we're asking people to wear in terms of PPE is the most appropriate PPE for that task. Really, really important. Okay then, PPE isn't a one-size-fits-all. It is tailored to various industries: construction, healthcare, manufacturing, factory work. Each sector has its unique safety requirements. Okay, and you can't just say, right, we're in a construction zone now, so this PPE is a must that we must wear all the time. Again, it's going to depend on that PPE assessment, and it needs to be appropriate for the tasks, the individual tasks that you're undertaking. By understanding the specific hazards you might encounter in your field, you can select the right combination of protective gear to keep you safe. But PPE isn't just about donning gear, it's about fostering a culture of safety. Employers and actually, people on the shop floor play a vital and pivotal role in promoting the use of PPE amongst their teams. By providing proper training, making PPE readily available and leading by example, organisations create an environment where safety is paramount. If as somebody working a line or working a process, you see one of your colleagues isn't quite, meeting all the PPE requirements, go and have a safety conversation with them. Ask them if there's a reason that, they're not wearing a specific bit of PPE. It might be a valid reason, in which case that could be fed back up the line to your safety teams, and they can then, put measures in place to make sure that individuals aren't going to have any issues wearing PPE in the future. So in conclusion, there you have it, safety guardians. PPE isn't just a set of tools. It's your shield against potential dangers alongside those other higher up the hierarchy of control measures, okay? From construction site to daily chores, office work, whatever field or type of work you're in, remember, safety starts with you. And safety is everybody's, responsibility. If you have found this video eye-opening, don't forget to hit that like button and make sure you subscribe for more insights into protecting yourself and others. Until next time, folks, remember, stay safe by choice and not by chance. Bye for now.